Okay, hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. They're doing D&D Lego minifigs. These rule. These are really cool. Like there's a fucking illithid with a little fucking intellect devour. These are cool. There's a tiefling with a dragon and doing eldritch, but god damn it. Oh no, oh no, these are cool. Yeah, I'm like, I saw these on the, oh man. There's a red wizard of Thay. That's the fucking queen of paint. These are, fuck. God damn it. The more I look at these, the more I'm mad that they're cool. You can kiss my ass through some burlap jeans. And look, a bunch of them have reversible faces. I love, god damn. I have to show these to Arisn. I'm so mad. I kind of love them. God, I know, right? I'm mad. Like, they're great. They're great. Like, this is, is this GTA 3? 4? Brian says 4. With Nico Bellic. I think the one that I played the most of, I think I played the most of Vice City. Oh. Oh, is this Duke Nukem? No. This is when I put GTA Chinatown Wars. I found a reason when the IT people I work with also does IT for her GTA 4 role-playing server. Fawn, hello. Fawn, hello. Fawn. Fawn. Fawn, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Are they specific people? Some of them are. Some of them are. I'm pretty sure this one here is Strahd. That one down there is Tasha. I think also some of these are specific art from the player handbook, because I think I recognize that Aarakocra and the elf bard down there. Like, It's not the recent one. Maybe either way, I had fun chat about it. Yeah, GTA 5. GTA 5 is what had online. But like, look at these fucking guys. Like, so yeah, so I'm mad. I'm mad because they're cool. Small dog. Wait, do you want to remember small dog? Oh, yeah. Little dog. And Jesse, little intellect devourer. Strahd has small rat. Get a little rat guy. I don't like that if I can push my nose up for 1 second, if I can do one of these, for a second, Illithid should have a cool cape. Illithid should have a cool cape. That's my thing. Kira, hello. Kira, hello. How are you? How are you doing? It's good to see you. I think it's one of these. Okay, I was close. I like the brain. Yeah, you gotta, you know. Hey. I'm okay-ish. You know, okay-ish is a great start. Okay-ish is a great start. PSG1 MP7 Horde mode. With a grapple. Fun, how you doing today? How you doing? What are you up to? Horde mode. It's not like Counter-Strike. Also, counter-terrorist is a very silly thing to say because it sounds like they're terrorists to counter someone's terrorists. I'm gonna guess Counter-Strike. I don't know. No jumping, voice chat, buddy system, cover system. Yes, it's exactly what it is. Jalen, do you mean that in the sense that like the army are terrorists, or do you mean is there a different thing? Also, everybody say hi to the Bulbasaur that was on the back of my old chair. Yes. Okay. Cool. I was like, wait. I was like, is this a thing? I don't know, but okay. Cover system. No jumping. Cover system. Buddy system. Is the hostages leaderboard. Shouts when I would say colonialism is terrorism, and people would be like, no, those are different things. That's not terrorism. And like, hey, buddy. What does camera shift mean? Like perspective shift? I think so. What's really interesting are the things that are like leaderboard, grapple, realism, and then horde mode. And I'm like, wait, I'm pretty yeah, hey, maybe those people need to sit with the definition of the word terrorist and think about that. Think about that for a hot minute. Buddy system. Cover system. Is it something like Frozen? Not Frozen Synapse. It could be Frozen Synapse. Except it's not. It's a tactical shooter. Yeah, I do think camera shift is perspective shift. People need to stop and sit with their words more often in general. Legit, it's exactly the definition. Yeah, but Ionic, listen, we've all been on the internet long enough to know that people don't use words to mean the definition of their words. People use words to mean what they think the word means, not what it means. That Call of Duty game Brian told me about where they make you shoot up an airport. No, right? Yeah. Like, can you? There was such. Call of Duty had such a moment there where they were like, yeah, what if you played the bad guys and you fucked up? And people could not handle it. People could not handle the idea of playing the bad guys and doing the exact same thing they do regularly. Yeah. Gamers are cowards. I have no idea. Fucking brute force? Do people remember brute force? Am I the only person on the internet that remembers brute force? I'm gonna guess a Call of Duty. I'm gonna guess a Call of Duty. You are? Damn. Slot machine? It's a PS3 game. Wait, me no bad guy, me freedom. Nah, bro, you're the bad guy. Yeah, you're someone else's bad guy, homie. Enemy tagging, modern. I'm gonna guess a Battlefield because Battlefield has tagging. Ragdoll physics, team deathmatch, guerrilla war. What the fuck is this game? Throwing weapon. Soldier of Fortune? There's no Soldier of Fortune. What happens if I just type shoot? What are games that have shoot in the title? Literally none. That's hilarious. What if I type gun? It's not Gunpoint. Like, I know what that game is. It's not gun. I'm gonna guess gun as a joke. Oh man, I haven't thought about this game in a minute. Okay, that's fair. That's Vegas. I think it's Vegas 1. I was right. I have not thought about Rainbow Six Vegas in a very long time. Slot machine makes sense, but boy, is that. I think this was the last shooter I got really into. No jumping. Yeah, I didn't know there was a horde mode. Buddy system, cover system. Camera shift, right? Because you can swap between teams. Yeah, I don't remember there being grappling. I guess there was, because it's, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Guided by Radio. That's a funny one. I don't know anything about these games. That man's books. Funny thing. At a certain point, Jesse, they're not based on books anymore. Ubisoft bought the rights to call their games Tom Clancy's blank. They bought the rights to just call it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. They could make whatever. They could make Tom Clancy's horse breed simulator, and they have the rights to do it. Like that's fine. That's why it's Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Tom Clancy didn't write a book about a free-to-play multiplayer hero shooter. Okay. Later than 2006, third person, first person, not a shooter, which is interesting. Hey, like RPGs, we need to play The Division. Yeah, Tom Clancy's The Division. Get it right. You, me, Matt, Jalen, government super soldiers with way too much tech, defending freedom. Defending freedom on American ground. Fucking everyone's favorite storyline. Sleeper government agents that get activated during a pandemic. The fucking, what was it called, Brian? It was the fucking Black Friday flu. What was the... That game did some very interesting things with like cinematography and graphic design, and like it did shooters in a way that shooters kind of hadn't been done at that point. And me as a person who enjoys video games still really enjoys some stuff about it. They also had the most hilarious moment in live service games. Brian, do you remember this? Where they broke the patching system? They broke the patching system and they were just like, we got to fix it. Enjoy the season. They're like, we'll fix it. We'll get to it. Don't worry. Have a good time. It's so funny. Boy. I'm just gonna guess like Cyberpunk, and we'll get a... Okay. 2007, 2019. They had some pretty good events, like hey, Ubisoft sucks. That's a true evergreen, like that's basically never not true. But in terms of game, the Division 2 was innovative for a company that doesn't innovate a lot, you know? It was innovative for a company that doesn't innovate a lot. So might end up looking back to my cards for a Ditto because of you. That's good. I meant to send you the info. Did someone tell you? Gonna save the mother. God, that game is so weird with like so many things. So many of the things that happen in that game are so weird, but also... Oh, 2011. Fucking nailed it perfectly. On PS3. Hell yeah. I was going to send you the info on the on how to find the Dittos today, Fawn. Did you end up finding any, or? Okay, Arkham City, no. That would quantify as a shooter. Maybe not. Maybe not. Rage is a shooter. Oh, it's not the last guard. Yeah, because this is okay. If it's not an action game, not a shooter, it's, oh man, it's not Killzone, it's not Dead Space, not Infamous, not The Resistance. It's not Little Big Planet because that's not first or third person. It's not Uncharted. Is that it? Okay. It's not a first party game. Man. Sometimes you get one of these and you're just like, sometimes you have a handle and you can run something down, and then sometimes you just get stuck. You told me I Googled what cards it could be. I had a reverse shiny Numel. I surprised Pikachu, but it was just a Numel. Okay. Yeah, I know I mentioned it to you, but I was I didn't know if you knew how to find them. Yeah. I hope you find one. That's super cool. It's the coolest it's one of the coolest like things they've done with the cards. It's one of the coolest things they've done with cards. Oh, first person, third person could be a racing game. First person, third person could be a racing game. Oh!
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Space! Saint Hello. Saint Hello. Crushed it. Did I just guess the first racing game I came across that came out in 2011? Yes, I did. Doesn't matter. I got it correct. Nuja, hello. 90 streams in this economy. Jesus, Nuja, 90 streams. Saint, how you doing today? I hope you're. Yeah, yeah, it's Stalker. Yeah, that's a Stalker. That's a Stalker. Which Stalker? Who knows? Wait, is Stalker? Do I have to? Okay. Let's say Shadow of Chernobyl. No, it's not Stalker at all. I thought I was being called a stalker. Nuja, how you doing today? How you doing, friend? Does the guess of the game also do franchise? It does. It does. It would say if it was one of the other soccer games, it would be like if the shoe. Oh yeah, Metro's a good guess too. I have the day off work, so you better believe I just woke up 15 minutes ago. Fuck yeah, love that. Yeah, let's try Metro. Oh, it is a Metro game. Now here's the question: is it gonna be weird about like the remake? How many Metro games were there? Were there 3 Metro games? Oh, I thought there were 2. That's why I said Exodus first. Well, I don't know anything about him. Yeah, I think this is one of those games that like I want to cheat and see. Because I think the like look of the game, the vibe of the game, the sort of like like what the game is doing is interesting, but also like I don't want to play a fucking shooter, you know? I don't want to play a shooter and do all that. Exodus is open world with a train? What? That sounds cool. 23-3 and Last Light are cool. Exodus I didn't play, but I wasn't fond of what I saw. Metro. Oh, I own Exodus. Oh, I own. Hey, what if I somehow own all the Metro games? Me with Renman solo play, I don't want to do all that. You know, yeah, I don't want to. What if I somehow own all the Metro games? Shoutouts to whoever at the family video has Last Light complete. Shoutouts. Oh no, from my Steam library. No, it's me. It's me. I'm the one that has all of the Metro. Yeah, I feel that, Jalen. I feel that, Jalen. Yeah, that's the sort of game. That's the sort of game I want to play with people. I want to have a good time. I want to have a good time and play with people. All right. All right. Let's get back here. Let's get back to this weird game called Dragon's Dogma. This weird game called Dragon's Dogma that I'm having a great time with, honestly. It's so weird. It's so weird and good. Like now that I get it, you know? Or I get more of it, I should say. I would never say that I get it. Oh my god, harpies. Don't drag me off the bridge. I need these glacial pinions, Jesus, please. But what if they did? Then they're probably gonna throw me down there. And that's bad. What is that? Oh, it's the invisible lizard guys. You get it? Can you explain it to me? I still feel like I'm fumbling around. I mean, that's part of it, I think. I think a big part of the game is fumbling around. And not like you have to fumble around before you can get it. More just like, yeah, part of the game is it's just kind of there. Cockatrice liquor. What? Oh fuck, that's a phantom. Oh fuck. Brian, hit it with your lightning leash. Oh no. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. Oh, hell yeah. Eat shit, guy. Instead of pawns, it's pups. Yeah, the game is weird, and it kind of just wants you to run around and explore and just poke at everything and collect everything like a bucket. And you know, just see what's going on. Game's weird. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about Dragon's Dogma. It's a weird game. Any questions?
Still.
I've never felt more enlightened. That sounds like you just leveled. That sounds like you're a Dragon's Dogma character and you just leveled. Arspin sauce.
What's that?
Oh my god, so much good shit. There's an interesting thing. This game feels like a response to Oblivion more than it does a response to Dark Souls. And so like it's kind of interesting to see like, oh yeah, this is a game kind of before Dark Souls, you know, this is not a Souls-like. This is, you know, this is more of an RPG. This is, you know, more of an action RPG than a Souls-like. This game is not interested in giving you some sort of bullshit setup that you have to work through. This game is interested in presenting what feels like a semi-coherent game world. And having you go from there. So it's interesting. I wish that more games had kind of drawn from this more than Dark Souls. Because I think Dark Souls is more of a refinement of some systems. I think there's a very interesting middle ground between this and Dark Souls that I would like to see. You know? Cockatrice Strategy 1. Where do you live? There we go.
I've gained some new insight.
I've learned a new way to fight their ilk.
Yeah. You're welcome, Jalen. Hell yeah, look at me. Contributing. Cockatrice Strategy. I wasn't aware they were literally strategic. You know? That's your downfall. To your downfall. Oh god! Oh god! What did I say? What did I say? Oh shit! Oh god! No! No! Come on, get up there. Remind me of a fighting game where your companions just carry you. This is great. This is the game where your companions just carry you and it's amazing. Oh, do we want to, oh, well. Leaper's Ledge? Well, that's not a good name. I do love, one of my favorite things about the way this game works is that you can just rent your friend's high level pawn and just get carried. Chimeric Gauntlets!
It is madness, this height.
It's nice when games give you competent companions. Oh! We've got the set! Hell yeah. This is apparently the best place to find this armor set. So. You seem too competent to be fully carried. Saint, you missed earlier. You missed earlier when we were fighting a Cyclops and the combination of Salutor and Brian were just magicking the fuck out of it. Someone summoned a tornado and I was just like, I don't need to be here. I don't need to fight him. Like they're getting it.
It's a rough hewn place. There.
Wait, what was that? Alchemical Hosen? Oh, the anelled plate. Anelled pail. Alchemical Hosen. Red Hosen dyed with material of alchemical origin. If you weren't tanking, I'm sure there'd be chunky salsa. Look at that, just a big... Alchemical Hosen. Let's give those to Brian, see how he feels about Hosen. Yeah, look at that, all the numbers up a little bit. We got a cool weapon.
Treasure, perhaps.
He can be posing in his hosen. Triple tooth. I'm sorry? A heavy hammer with 3 heads to broaden the effectiveness of its attacks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What if more? What if more? One hammer good. What if three? Of course I'm gonna use this. What do you think? What if seems like a terrible weapon. I love it. It seems so unwieldy. It seems so unwieldy. It seems impossible. I just love, like, what if three? What if three though? Animistic robe. A simple robe worn by shamans who commune with nature. Yo, that seems pretty, listen. Give to Brian. Oh yeah, look, yeah! You can see his hosen. First level wait, there's a, hang on. Where's there a ladder? What? All right, you can just you can just do that. That's fine. First layer I mean, that implies there's a second layer, which I guess is over here. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Leapers let... That looks like death water. That looks like the most death water I've ever seen in a video game. All right, I think this is it. I think we got to the end of it. We did it. We did it, fam. I can't believe we found an item. I wish I dropped the port. Oh! I was about to say out loud, I wish I'd dropped the port crystal outside. And then I realized that I could just go outside and drop the port crystal before I teleported. And in the time it took me to realize that I could drop the port crystal and go back, I'd already hit A.
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it
What
from
meaning do
anywhere.
you suppose those stones hold?
I think I have one more pip.
There's usually more lively.
For warrior.
Me,
Okay, hello.
Masterworks all.
Masterworks all. Yeah, please make it stronger. Gotta get that last. you gotta keep your pips up. You know? Torn Grimoire Appendix. Argents. Oh, finally, the last glacial pinion.
Masterworks will come again.
All right.
We are like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come. 'Tis not the last we'll call.
All right. Well, let's manage our stored items. And by that, I mean, you know, let's put the shit we don't need away. Salutar just weighted down by stones. All right. All right. Detoxicating powder.
What will it be today? Have your pick.
All right. Let's learn skills. So there might be some new. Oh, right. Brian needed to learn Maelstrom. Oh, God. That's high necromancy. Instead of, yeah, and so now high necromancy instead of necromancy.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be?
So then we're gonna rest and we're gonna go talk to the Duke and we're gonna advance the game state, y'all. I'm really concerned.
Travel preparations complete.
I'm really worried. Can I see the Duke already? What does advancing the game state do? So that's when like old quests become unavailable, new quests become available, new things. Game state advanced, no novice game. I beat Dungeons and Dragons and it was advanced. One of my favorite lines from that show. So it's basically like starting the next chapter in the story. It's basically starting the next chapter in the story.
It will be my honor to show you the ready. The choice is yours.
Hear the Duke's directive. Where's my novice D&D, Matt? Hey, listen, it's called basic for a reason. That's levels 1 to 5. There you go. Should I do the other quests? Jalen, are you here? Should I do the other quests? Is it like, should I just like, let me look up the item, or let me look up the thing. You got a 100% dogma. You got to dogma as hard as possible. Come to court, which I think is this. Considerations. There's an escort quest. I don't even know what that is. Several quests will end uncompleted on coming to court, which include oh, I think I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. Any worm hunt quests that have not been completed. So I do want to do these for the full experience. All right.
I have important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words.
All right.
Dragon, scar, arisen.
A mark, a mission, a brand, a scar. Right. I got it. Yeah, yeah.
We know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know.
Ancient slate. Slate engraved with a faded ancient script that is difficult to decipher. Inquire around town.
It will be my honor. The choice is yours. Certainly. The word, come speak.
Okay. Brian, what do you know about it?
Best find someone who knows of that slate.
Okay, who might know? Fornival? Hey.
The dragon? Well, yes, of course I've heard the news. But what good is it to fret over any rarities to sell?
This guy. Oh, he's got another Wakestone shard. Yep. I'll just...
Any rarity, right there.
What's that? A list of presents from a rich benefactor. Some of the notes imply the gifts were purchased to launder ill-gotten coin. Quest item. Hey.
I built my fortune. I've any rarities to sell.
Hey, dog?
Any rarity, right there.
All right, let's ask Salioner. Hello.
Tired, master. Do not hesitate to seek an inn and
Oh, I gotta make it my active quest.
A man in the fields west of Grand Soren knows of the Dragon Forge.
A man in the fields west of Grand Soren. The Dragon Forged? What the heck is the Dragon Forged? What do you...
important locations, people, or objects will bear a quest marker. Said markers also...
This is the thing with this game. Sometimes they'll say a word at you and you're like, what? What is that? What does that mean? What? A man, not gonna get any more. A guy. What guy? A guy, you know, a guy. You know, a guy. All right, where is he? A field. Great.
Gods do have much to worry in.
He's a guy in a field. Cool.
Knows of the Dragon Forge.
That could be anyone. That could be me. Can I go in this house? No. 'Tis shut tight.
Seems this is where the merchants...
We at stage 4? No. No, I'm doing the rest of the worm quests because I saw that they'll go away. Well, that's a man. I guess he's fielding questions. Oh my god.
What do I know of the old writings? Less than I know of modern script, and I never even learned me letters. Alas, I'm a man of the sword, not the quill. Ask a scrivener, or a counterfeiter else.
A counterfeiter?
Perhaps the Black Cat's proprietor can read it. He forges such texts after all.
A counterfeit. See, that's what's up. I know this quest, finna see some weird shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for weird shit. Jalen, do you like my new weapon? Jalen, do you like my new weapon? That's just fucking three hammers? How do we make a hammer better? Well, what if you put another one on there?
No harm in asking more of the common folk.
Ferric Talon? No, that was the last one I had. That was the last one I had. Jalen, this one is very intelligently named Triple Tooth. This one is named Triple Tooth.
Perhaps the black...
I've been at my... Seems something. Here. Now, let us talk of this. Now, let us...
What do you get? Hey, respectfully, give me all your nuts. Oh my God, give me your cloud wine. Funny Bone Guards? That's a cute name.
Now, pray, call it...
I gotta desiccate these herbs. It's the only way I know how to feel.
Most of the doors are barred tight.
Yeah, I found it in a random chest. It was just like, hey. What if you had more hammer? I was like, you know, considering I'm Hammer Town right now.
Aye, that's simple enough. If you've the coin, that is.
What?
Oh, you just want alt red? Let's have a look then.
Yeah, I don't want to buy it. I have it. Just read it.
As I said, simple enough. That's dragon there.
Uh-huh.
Then scar.
Sure.
Arisen. And heart there.
We knew that already.
The rest is no script, friend. Just flourish. This slate's no text. It's a cipher.
Oh.
Like as not, it holds some secret meaning to folk those words relate to.
Well, that's me.
I'm not one of them. I fear I'm sure you'll find all you need.
I love this guy's name basically describes the He's a Montebank. Yeah, what of it? He has something new. Militant Dove. Metered Catharsis. Great names.
I'm sure you'll find any time.
Seek further leads.
The black cat here can duplicate objects in your possession. Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning...
Brian, what do you think?
I've seen a courier taking a break from his rounds near the Fountain Square.
Oh. Sure. Hawker of quack medicines that attracts customers with stories of flamboyant scarlet. That's the definition of Montebank. I love it.
This place holds its share of shadows. We'll like find all manner of shops here.
That's great. Fountain Square. Hey, what do you know?
I see you're hard at work, even in the... As long that much is...
All right. Montebanks are what you'd be calling snake oil merchants.
The rift represents the bond between...
Did it reset my quest? Search for one privy to the significance of the slate's keywords. Dragon, Scar, Arisen, Heart.
Do take full advantage.
What do you think?
I believe I I've seen a courier taking a break from his rounds near the fountain.
Okay, so I just gotta find this courier. He's somewhere. Is it, I just keep wanting to make a joke about a Mark Commissioner Brandiscar. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Is he hiding in here?
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills.
No.
And so on.
I introduced myself as a noble mountebank at an SCA event. The fact no one got it and thought it was my last name was just the best. Tis I, a noble rapscallion. That's great. Is it you? You just don't have a thing on your head?
Seems something. Now, let us talk of big. Pray, call again.
I brought so many tinctures and stuff as a grant. I love this. I love this.
A place one can live without fear of monsters.
I made for the mainland to avail.
Is it this guy having a sit? No.
The death and destruction as wrought by the dragon is nothing that mortals need fear. The world is a lie, an illusion, says I, and something we needs not hold dear.
You know, shoutouts to him rhyming. Good for him. Oh, there's a thing on my map.
Someone must know something.
Oh, look at him in his little hat.
Scar, is it? Does it have aught to do with that drawing? The figure of hill figure Noel? You know it, aye? The man drawn upon the hill north of the capital?
What?
He bears a scar across the heart. Or the chest, at least.
What?
There's a fair distance to Hill Figure Knoll. Let's prepare well.
Oh, it is a fair distance. Damn. Shot through the heart. You know, it happens.
Take all the
It happens. Let's, you know, listen, let's get a couple of these.
take all the top. Do come.
You know what that means? It means that he couldn't be an adventurer anymore. I know that meme. I know that meme. It means I'm to blame? I don't think I did it. I don't. Seems unlikely. Seems unlikely. You're like, come on, you're the only person here that enjoys my puns. Come on, you got it. Come on. Can't no-sell my puns. Oh, hi, sir. Hi. Did you wake up? Were you having a nap and you woke up? Just ran in the room yelling. Oh, is it? Okay, but we're past kitten time.
All lies north of Grand Soren. We'll head north. The hill should be there.
Okay. No selling my puns is funny. Sometimes. It's a very delicate balance. It's a very delicate balance. You gotta know when to sell them, know when to hold them.
I've come to
Turn out your pockets and be quick about it.
Oh. Rip. Rip bozo.
This way.
Get him. Kill them all.
Triumphed. Strength in numbers,
That's
Arisen.
all. Barely worth the.
Can we talk about how that guy was named and had a cutscene, and then I just trounced him? Like,
I wonder what's inside.
like there's something so funny about like, like he died immediately. Standard Dark Souls enemy. Like I can't get over the fact that he had a little cutscene, just a little like, hey, it's
Holds like this one are crucial.
so funny.
For monsters.
Armed bandits, Arisen.
Some of those arrows aren't even hurting me.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Oh! Ah, rip. Again. Rip bozo.
A one-eyed giant lurks outside.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
Okay, so I gotta go across. All right. I got a little bit of a trek ahead of me. Oof.
Even the capital is not without its dangers. Best we remain
Let's proceed
cautious.
straight ahead, like as not. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters, Arisen.
All right, let's just do. It'd be cool if we could like get a horse. I guess we haven't developed
Safer than the brush.
that technology.
Just stay wary.
I don't know.
Tis well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds.
Can we? Hi, I'm the Arisen. Can I have a horse?
The hill should be there.
Hand over anything of worth you've got.
Lowain. Again, cool story, bro. I got.
Let's be sure of which will see us to our destination.
You too? No, you're chill? Okay, you're chill. So funny to me.
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure?
I like that now I found the triple teeth. Now I feel like I'm seeing a million pawns with it, and that's very funny to me. Oh, I missed it.
Keep watch on your surroundings. They hold threats.
God, is it possible to be too strong? Hi, sir. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, my boy. Okay, my boy. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Helix! Helix, wow! That was really funny. What? Oh, fucking snatch me out of midair. That was cool. Helix, hello. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. This boy. This boy. Yeah. Hell yeah. I forget what I need these glacial pinions for, but I know I need it for an enhancement thing.
Crates may hold alt of use. Best to proceed straight ahead, like as not.
All right.
His weary work, standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
You need help again? I see the hold.
All right. Sir. Sir, you're so distracting. Sir, you're so distracting.
Let us head north.
Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Very well.
Y'all, don't get ahead of me. Just because I'm slow, okay? Jalen said we're gonna see some weird shit, so I gotta... Helix, how are you today?
A figure. That must be the place.
It's larger than a wolf.
Hell yeah. If wolves and harpies ever teamed up like this, we'd be in so much trouble. Oh, fuck! Been a bit of a moody cunt today. How about yourself? You know, and listen, we all have days like that where you're just a little, where you're just not feeling it, and that's fine. And that's fine. Some days that's just how it goes. And you get through those as best you can. I hope you're taking some time for yourself. Hope you're taking some time for yourself for some care. Oh, there's more harpies. Whoop. God, there's just so many harpies. Jewel of Time. Well, okay, hang on. Oh, right, Skies are again. Oh, right. Oh my gosh, y'all make me laugh. What do we think the Jewel of Time is? Sir. Sir. A magical gem infused with the power to induce torpor. Oh, it's a consumable. Oh, sick. Here's the thing, Matt, you make us laugh. We laugh at him, it's great. There you go.
They say in times long past, such hill figures were not uncommon.
Tommy Hilfiger? Matt, come visit me at work. There's a wild Nidoking here. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Hello? Is that just a man?
Him who knows that I know what he seeks to know, knows it well, while he who knows not what I know, or know not.
Both can be true. Yeah, both are true. Both can be true.
You see me, yes?
Hello? Dark Ganon?
Then congratulations are due. You have found the man you seek. I am, or was, perhaps like you, a child of man, bound to the dragon.
Hello? Is that your son? Who's that guy?
Well,
this is even funnier with you having a big ass helmet on.
I am he who was forged by the dragon.
What does that mean? Whose view is this? Oh. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't see that thing. That's good. I'm glad they did that. That was fucking cool.
We finally arrived.
Oh. What do you got? Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna take all your stuff. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna Oh, right. I picked up the pumpkin and all these carrots. Can I combine carrots? Yeah. Salary's carrying next to nothing, please. 64 pounds. Listen, all the things that I need, I need. So I don't want to hear nothing. I don't know why I'm so heavy. I got all this armor.
Well met, Arisen of the present day.
Got to try some vegan chocolate from Aldi. Manifesting it doesn't taste like garbage. I bet you it'll be pretty good. I bet you it'll be tasty. Other people can carry things and you can still use it.
You have come seeking meaning for that slate and the words it bears. There is none.
Takes 2 clicks to have them throw it at you mid-fight.
None, save that it brought you here to me. My form can be discerned only by the true Arisen. I am the Dragon Forged. Go now.
Okay, so you're like a dragon ghost.
Tell him that gave you the cipher of what you have heard here. The slate you bear, my form.
Who are you?
In the fullness of time, I shall come to know when the time has come. Know that all I know is that I shall know all who know me. I am not but my shadow. Though my shadow be not shadow, but I am come here at the end of my journeys, rich in scars and rich of mind. I am dragon forged, knower of the beast, and known to it in kind.
All right. All right. You guys got a lot of cool stuff. The dragon soul dwells air within the Arisen's breast. Wait a minute, does that mean like the dragon's inside me? Oh, hello. Matt loves to be slow and not be able to swing a weapon. I swing a weapon all the time. I forgot I was gonna sell some of this stuff. I think I grabbed some stuff with the intent to sell. I also have all of these items that are very heavy. Listen. Jalen, you played without stamina things. So I don't want to hear it. Is there a little secret spot over here? There is. Ooh. A bronze idol. A figure required to do business with a talented artisan. Oh, a bronze idol. Oh, let's give this to Brian. It's from Magic-y folks. You know what? We'll leave.
I'll take that.
I feel like it'd be a good idea to leave this port crystal. But also, I feel like what the game is going to do is not let me port crystal back to this. Yeah, it doesn't. I think I have to take it and then use it. Seems it can't be used now. Yeah, no, they don't. They're just placing them. I can't use them in that way.
A dragon-forged companion was once his closest pawn.
Ah. Vegan white chocolate's nice. Vegan milk chocolate, slightly bitter aftertaste. That makes sense. Chocolate's bitter. Wasn't aware there was a singing contest in this game. So there's like,
There's something drawn on the hill.
where am I? You know, we'll put a port crystal down here. You know? Look, this lets me access this part of the map very quickly. It's right here outside where this guy is, and I'm sure he'll be important. Yeah, look at that. A big fucking... Big drawing. Neato burrito. Who should I give this bronze idol to? Who should I give this bronze idol to? But okay, so there's like the eternal Arisen?
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. Seems this is where the merchants live.
That was very funny.
The castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead.
Day to night, this area feels completely different.
Yeah, I wonder who I should give the bronze idol to. If I should give it to like Fornival, if I should give it to
Well met, sir.
fucking what's her name?
Not a text, you say? A cipher, crafted to bring you to the Dragonforge. If this man speaks true and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well.
What do you mean his grace? What does that mean?
Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows.
What does that mean?
He'll lead you.
Ooh, level 37. Woo!
It will be my honor to show. The choice is yours.
All right, well, we got one quest left, so.
By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm.
Right.
As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. Once
Sure.
the ruin has of late become home to monsters, we've received a request for escort.
Sure.
They've asked for you by name, sir.
Oh, cool.
Sir, His Grace has commanded the utmost. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defend it, but such as...
Speak with Father Geoffrey. The Water God's Altar.
Father Geoffrey will be in the cathedral, Arisen.
Good name. Look at it, they're just taking it right off. They're just like, wham!
Here, Arisen.
I'm going, listen. Hello.
Well met, good Arisen. 'Tis a heartening boon to have your assistance in our endeavors. I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Gran Soren.
Okay.
Walk south to the ruins of the falls, near the encampment.
Oh, cool, near the encampment.
I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily.
This man's a Sith Lord.
Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them.
They, you know, he's got the vibe. Brian, what do you think?
This pawn can lead you to the ruins behind the falls.
Ruins behind the falls. Didn't know there were ruins behind the falls. That's... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. All right, I think I still have... Yeah, I still have one more. Did you ever do that one quest that got you the life taker? I think I did.
Hear ye! Attend to all! The Arisen has appeared, what to take up arms against the fearsome dragon!
Yeah, that's me. What's up?
Given leave to travel the land by Duke Ebnon himself, the Arisen takes up sword and shield to defend the honor of all. Can this Arisen slay the dragon as our Lord Grace did? We wait and we listen for further word.
Hey, stop telling my business. Wait, how did the king slay the dragon if I have to slay the dragon?
Are your travel preparations complete?
I feel...
Can we... Maybe the Arisen just want to make some groceries. Everything. Yeah, listen, today's like a me day. So... Extra about local Arisen shows up to do some shit. Well, this be a little namby-pamby bitch. Find out.
What will it be to have your pick? Come
On
again.
this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z, and you're like, what the fuck are you saying? Sad anime music begins playing. Let's see about upgrading this and see if it's good for Brian. Maybe today I just want to, yeah, you know, listen. Maybe today I've just got some shit I gotta do and I'm not really trying to do Arisen shit today, you know? Master works all. No, you know what? I like his little... I like Brian's look. Brian's got a good look right now.
You see, have your pick. What will it be today?
Gives a shop discount. Well, listen, okay, I need that. Jalen, who should I give the bronze idol to? Who's a cool guy that I should give the bronze idol to?
What will it be today?
To let me out of him alone. Listen, I'm not using that giant rank fish, so. Yeah, God, shoutouts. I'm so excited in Dragon's Dogma 2 to just have a pawn that just handles this shit. Like, in all honesty. Oak leaf oil. Cures tarper. Remember when we talked about how you didn't need to do crafting? Well, I need to make fucking healing items. So sure, make something new. What is that? Violet concoction. Oh shit. Cockatrice liqueur. Nostalgia dust. Well, that seems silly. These pawns do taxes as well? Boy, wouldn't that be nice? Affects a group, restores more health, cures possession. Yeah, let me...
What will it be today? What will it be today?
Yeah, I need... Give me 10. Give Brian 10. Everybody gets 10. Ambrosial meat.
What will it be? Have your pick come again?
Oh, I probably could have just combined it in the menu. Oh, wait, does it need to be kept ambrosial meat or kept sour ambrosial meat? I don't remember. F. Oh well, let's rest. Let's rest and then we'll... Did I not actually take the quest now that I think about it? Did I just see it and go, oh yeah. They're down there, back behind the Way Castle, so I could probably... I could travel... it looks equidistant. I actually didn't... Yeah, kept sour ambrosial meat. Dang.
This must be an alehouse. Patrons off post work notices in the alehouse.
Dang.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
All right. Let's get down there. Let's get down there, see what they're doing. Let's find that the ruins behind the waterfall. That mountain way castle is really cool. You know, I think it's faster to go up from Casardis. So we are going to do that. We're going to go up from Casardis.
I shall see you to the Water God's altar. Follow me.
Oh, all right. Well, listen. Well, you know what? Everybody knows how to get there, so fine. We'll just... I'll just stick with the pawns. You know, they know.
Talking with others. Let's begin with that.
They know where they're going, so, you know, that's fine.
An imposing structure of Fort Fell, I'm sure.
Yeah, God, I'd love it if the pawns did taxes. That'd be very funny. I mean, just someone would have to teach them to do taxes and then they're fine. You know?
Seems all roads lead to Grand Forum.
Someone would just need to teach them to do taxes once. No, Brian, you apparently know how to get there. You very specifically were like, "Oh, I'll show you the way. Let's go, my lord." And I was like, "All right, let's fucking." Let's get at it.
What's this? This road should lead us to the ruins. Careful! A goblin! A weakling is a weakling still!
Matt, why do you do the little jump strike? Because it's faster. All right. Wait, we need to go this way, right? Yes, this way.
This path runs the canyon floor. We'll need to stay wary. Get him! Armed bandits are risen.
Oh no, not armed bandits. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall we do? Brian just pulled the skull out of that man's head.
Get him! Counter after they strike.
Yep. Oh, were you coming up to fight me? Sometimes you just like the look of a man's skull. I learned about it from picking up. I learned it from watching you, from you, Dad. I mean, my lord.
Visibility is poor. Stay on guard.
All right, yeah, and keep going this way.
This way to the water god's altar.
Listen, I like the sound of going to the water god's altar. Like I'm here for it. You know, it sounds like we'll have a good time. This is like in Zelda when you got to go to the water temple, right?
This way, Castle. This way to the water god's altar. Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters. Not that way. One slip and it's a long fall down.
Oh yeah, not this way.
Like the cascade. I'd not like to attempt that.
So what do I have to cross and then go over. Oh, I see. Oh God. Oh no. I don't know how I didn't die.
Take care you aren't soaked in water.
I don't know how I didn't die. Just fucking baller defense, I guess. No one wants to go to the water temple. No one likes the...
Seems we can walk beyond the shore. Perhaps we'll find altered use.
Oh wait, someone said it's behind the waterfall. Do I have to...
Many a life was ended by falling from...
Do I have to go behind the waterfall? No? I was gonna say it's silly that I'm like, oh, is it behind the waterfall? It's not. It's not behind the waterfall. Josh at IntelliGame is playing Ocarina of Time, and I'm really excited for him to get to the water temple.
A formidable stretch of terrain. How shall we proceed?
The most dangerous behind the waterfall in any game is this one. Is it this one?
We'd best choose our path carefully.
Ha! No, it's up this path. So when they said behind the waterfall, that was a lie. They said, oh yeah, it's behind the waterfall. It's not.
Care to find out where this path leads?
Hello?
A cave entrance hides behind the falls.
Oh, make her be good. Are you the Arisen, sir?
Hazlitt.
One of the parties sent to survey the ruins.
Hey, what's up, guy?
I've seen no sign of Brother Jean. He had gone on ahead. I dearly wish I could run to his aid, but as you've seen, I am the faith's greatest craven.
Listen, someone needs to do it. Someone needs to be the scaredy cat.
I beseech you, sir. Find Jean within and see him safe.
You know what I mean? Find the missing brother. Hey, brother. Are you lost behind that waterfall? You know, the water god's altar. Tell you. Anna! Anna, hello.
Gave the water god's altar its name not long ago.
Anna, how are you, my friend? This guy says temples of sorts of water, ice, thunder, nature, and space? Space? Anna, how are you doing today?
So they say. In truth.
I'm alive? Great! Great start! Love that. Love that, thank you. Great. Just got back from the gym and I have coffee? Hell yeah. Hey, listen, do I want to go to the gym? No. Will I go if I can get coffee? Maybe. Let's, you know.
I'll take that. What's that? Is beyond our means. There is no shame in fleeing.
If there are any ghosts or undead lurking, you're valid. I don't know. I feel like.
There, Master. Skeletons.
Oh shit!
May this light be your end. With holy light. There's no way we could have lost to that.
Eat shit, skeletons. Still looking for a friend to go to Florida with me. Hashtag just saying. Anna, you should have become a PokeTuber earlier. because then I would have been in Florida and I probably would have gone with you. I don't know where it is, but I would have gone. Hello?
We'll get nowhere till we found that key.
Quick, I need a friend to invent a time machine. I need a friend to go with me to Florida and or invent a time machine.
There must be some device to activate the lift.
What do you mean? I don't know. Vampires raid zombies aren't welcome. I mean, vampires eat people. Oh no. Is it literally the water temple? Oh no.
There's a lever on the lowest floor. I wonder what's inside.
Eden's Warden. Excuse me? A blazing blade that cannot be extinguished, possessed of a fire enchantment at all time. At the supernatural, fuck off then. Humans only, it seems. I mean, listen, if you're, you know, if you're like Angelus, or excuse me, if you're like Angel and you don't eat people, you know, and you live in LA and you solve crimes with an Irish demon guy and Charisma Carpenter, then yeah, okay, you're chill, but you know? I'm gonna get fucking canceled for saying I don't like vampires, Jesus. And I thought your friend Lyric was going with you to card party. Oh, there's more of them.
No way forward, but
She most likely is. Well, there you go. But I need more friends. Just like Anna, never enough friends.
Did you say something, Arisen? It's dark and unsettling, this place. Have we sufficient curatives?
Have we sufficient you know, I don't know.
Master, a chest up ahead. Treasure, perhaps?
Yo. Treasure? Water God's altar level. Sure, that makes sense. Bronze gauntlets.
Be sure we carry an ample store of oil to keep the lantern burning.
God, they always end up on Beatrix. As an introvert, I thought I'd offer you to adopt me as a friend, but I'm across the Atlantic. Helix, quick. Get on a plane and go to Florida to go to a Pokemon card show with Anna. Anna, don't forget to play Pokemon Go when you're in Florida so you can catch more Heracross. And Carnivine. And maybe Corsola. I've adopted all the introverts. There's plenty of space in my pocket. I don't think I could forget to play. I don't think I could forget I'd play every day. Listen, It's easy to forget when you're in a new place doing a new thing.
I'll combine my magic with yours.
I say this in the nicest way possible. There's nothing that would make me go to the United States. That's, listen, correct. Ah! Got him. Ring of Azure. Heightens resistance to ice. Neat. You see here, folks, this is how introverts make friends. They're just adopted by an extrovert. Yes. Generally. Wham.
It's a waste of time. It's dark and unsettling, this place.
If people are excited about following Enna's card adventures, make sure you're subscribed to the Stumped YouTube. Make sure you follow Enna on Insta. Oh God. Okay. What else? Enna, what else?
Monsters arisen. Prepare yourselves.
Oh God. I got dragooned. Stumped Twitch. Yeah, listen. Follow Stumped on Twitch. Why not? TikTok? Enna might make a TikTok. Sure. May as well. It could happen. Oh my God, Catbird. TikTok is about to get the ban hammer. Here's the thing. Number one, it won't. Number two, who cares? TikTok is going to drag that out in court for years. Because here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. TikTok's going to fight that in court. And the courts are going to go, yeah, you can't do that. Priceless artifact. What? And then in the meantime, TikTok will launch their new app that they're talking about that's a Instagram competitor. And what they'll do, because this is the smart thing to do, is they'll just put all of the features of TikTok in the new app. And then that new app is going to be completely based in the US. So all of these fucking wild xenophobe idiots will have nothing, won't have a leg to stand on.
'Tis not defeat to flee from battle, master. 'Tis survival.
And then too bad. And then the FTC is going to sue Meta for antitrust monopoly shit. So it's great. It's going to work out great for everybody. We caught up with TikTok while they scoot all these other bills to get approval. Right. It's our new app, Clock Click. Yeah. It's our new app, the Clock app. Oh, that seems bad. Don't step in that. Don't step in that. Our new app, literally called the Clock app. Offering Chamber. That's a fun. Just hitting it in the knee. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I really love God, I just the TikTok ban thing is so fucking stupid, and it bothers me that anyone for 1 second thinks it's like real or legitimate. And more than that, it bothers me that these politicians think we're stupid enough that we'll just be like, oh, I guess TikTok's bad. Like,
that's all. I'm desperately low on stamina.
These imbeciles, like literally. Hey man, who are some of your favorite characters in Midnight Suns? Magic ruled. Spider-Man, Obs. Ghost Rider was great if you put some time into him. He needs upgrades. Nico, once you got a couple upgrades in her, was incredible. You start a French Revolution because that's what we need. We need to break out our old buddy Gil O'Teen, my good friend. Neek, hello.
We carry an ample store of oil to keep the lantern burning.
Neek, how are you, my friend? Ghost Rider needs a hand holding. Yeah, he needs a little bit of he needs upgrading, and then you kind of need to build the party around him. Just working. And I hope work stuff's good. I hope work stuff is going well.
What's that?
I'm finding Captain Marvel to be slow. I liked her mechanics. I liked Cap over Captain Marvel. Because I felt like Cap also had some good damage potential. Where Carol did, but only once you got her like her shit rolling. Cap had damage right away, and Cap did a lot of stun shit too, which I really enjoyed. If flat out admitted it's because news about Palestine was like it's because TikTok allows the American public to stay informed in a way that literally has never existed before, and you can't have that. Cap has more consistency, which is very Steve Rogers. Yeah, Cap does what he does, and he does it every time, and that's great. That's incredibly valuable. Carol, you want a pre-binary? Yeah, and like her powers are cool, but it kind of stinks that it's like, you know, she takes some buildup in a way that is like, maybe you don't want. But yeah, I really loved Nico's stuff, but she needs upgrades. Gotta go work at being an adult. Thanks for stream. Anik, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good day at work. Oh, Secret Saurian. Carol's one of my highest level heroes. Yeah, and it's not even like I dislike her. I like what she does, but
there's no way we could have lost to that.
Compared to Cap was just more consistent. Blade feels weak in the beginning. Blade, I think, is really cool, but I think the obviously really good heroes are the ones you don't need to put a lot of like shit in to get them moving, because then when you get moving, they feel stronger. Blade and Ghost Rider's kits are released. Yes. Yeah, Ghost Rider, I was like, why is he good? Like, why do I even care? And then I started just getting upgrade cards for him, and I was like, I see. If they ban TikTok, the social news delivery will jump to another platform, so pointless. The problem is the other social media companies play ball and suppress political news. You know? Meta suppresses political news all the time. Blaze doesn't feel good at the start. All this stuff about putting bleed on people and capitalizing when you're starting enemies go down in 1-2 hits. You can't pull off this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And it feels weird because some of the heroes like feel good and get better, and some of them feel bad and get better. And like that, it stinks that they have to start out bad, you know? Like Iron Man feels good and gets better. Spider-Man like felt good and got better. You put Blade and Morbius together, it's go. Yes, that's the other thing is Blade is a really strong combo. I'm coming from a Magic background where I'm trying to get tempo early, so I'm trying to do the quicks and freeze. And those will build up too. Like once you start getting, once you start being able to do upgrades and you can make more cards quick and free.
This looks interesting.
Dire Wolf Bow. Oh, let's see if we can use the Saurian tactics. We can't. Let's hand that off. Gosh, we have so much. Spider-Man is one of the strongest starting kits. He literally, yeah, he's so good right away, and then they just lean into him and make him better. Can I? Oh. Yes. Oh. Yeah, Spider-Man is so strong. Everyone also has such a specific kit. It all depends on what you want and what you need. There's no super weak characters. Yeah, like literally the only thing you can say bad about a character is they don't start with a kit that like gets them doing their thing. You know, everyone has their niche. Everyone has their thing. But some people just don't have it together immediately. Yeah, that game's so good. That game is like, I'm really happy to see that the game has really found some kind of audience. They did a good job with Tony and Pete. Tony got annoying by the end of the game only because he's like a merchant, and so you see him all the time. But it's only that. If you saw Tony a little bit less, I'd be less annoyed. But they did. That's the thing. Like people, like some people complain about the writing in that game, and I'm like, it's a comic book game. They nailed the writing in a comic book. Like if you don't like it, that's fine. But it's very much those characters. Police for Access really got to flex their muscles. Yeah, I'm so glad that the guy who made that got to make the game he really wanted.
This ought to drain the water.
I just wish I picked Femme Hunter. Doctor Strange was one of my favorites. You know, I fell off of Doctor Strange a little bit in the mid game. And then I came back to him and, you know, I saw what he was sort of based around, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. I get it. That's what happens when people who want to see characters with a lot of lore. Yeah, God, do I love the world building they just did in that game. They were just like, yeah, it just happened. It's fine. Either way, the character just has an aha moment. Yeah, they did so much solid world building in that game, and it just exists. Like, they'll just reference a thing that happened, and you'll be like, oh, and that's it. Like, it might not pop up, you know?
This looks interesting.
Altar slate. One of the pieces scattered among the sunken ruins, the writing must be deciphered. It's so heavy. So I love the clubs, especially book club. Dr. Strange just asked me a Kobayashi Maru question. I got to they made the hell out of that game. It's a slate, it's a huge chunk of rock. Yeah, what? I'm not shocked. I'm just like, fuck. Skeleton Knights? Oh, fuck. Hey, guess what? It's not gonna like magic hammer. Boom. Boom. Ooh. Did I get a thing? I did. Anelled Grace. Oh.
Skeleton Warriors. D-A-D-A-D-A-D-A-D-A. We'll never let you get the light shard, Matt.
Right, thank you for the 100 biddies. Right, thank you for the 100 Skeleton Warrior biddies. Oh, I can't give it to. Oh, I forgot. I'm like, why am I so heavy? Because we found like a bunch of equipment. Da, 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 da. I should watch those Let's Plays. Ooh, little secret. Fuck off. Fuck off. Hell yeah. Dark Periodot. Oh, that sounds cool. Well, there's another one. So we have 2. All right, yeah, let's listen. Let's spread the load.
This will restore a bit of health.
The true delight of them posting them as they were playing and having to dodge fans trying to kill them in game. Oh, we are in extra stream time. Fuck. This isn't a place we can. I can't stop and save. Oh shit. Oh man. This is why games need save spots.
What's this? Be sure we have an ample store of oil.
Ugh. Oh, did you go down there? Oh my god. Dark Periodot. Oh. Oh. You know, we're gonna take that opportunity. We're gonna take that as a sign. We're just gonna we're gonna pop on out of here. We're gonna take that as a sign. So what happened, I guess,
Tis a port crystal, master.
what apparently happened is the troll fell and everyone fell in the lake and died. So we're gonna
Yes, Arisen. I am honored.
we're gonna get everybody back.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored.
We're gonna get everybody back. Who's I can't believe this game.
Be they man or pawn,
Business with the guild, sir?
'tis hard to do aught alone.
All right. We'll save here. And we'll just have to, you know, that was very water temple. That was very water temple. That's exactly how the water temple goes. That's just how it is. The water temple. You think you're doing great, and then two of your party members fall in the water and die. So we will Gravity the Silent Killer. The water comes for us all, right? Water comes for us all, truly. But all right. I hope everybody has a good Friday. Thank you again, everybody, for being here and hanging out. I hope people have been enjoying Dragon's Dogma. This game is so weird. I want to play it all the time. It's really hard to only play it on stream because it's so weird. I want to see it all the time. So I hope people are enjoying it. Next week is probably the final week of Dragon Warrior 2. Debating checking out Class of Heroes this weekend as it just came out on Steam. I saw that. I liked it. It's a really old PSP game. I enjoyed it. But you know, look up reviews. Like they're, you know, it's been around. But yeah, I was really glad to see that came out of nowhere on Steam. Could just play it full time after Desperate Housewives. So Helix, that's actually the plan. Is after Dragon Warrior 2, we're gonna do Desperate Housewives, and then when Desperate Housewives is done, we're just gonna go full on with Dragon's Dogma to finish that up before we start anything else. I am really enjoying the sort of like community choice Dragon's Dogma thing, but also that's difficult when you're playing two games that are kind of long. So we're gonna focus fully on Dragon's Dogma after Desperate Housewives, which will start after Dragon Quest 2. So hopefully next week, I think, will be the last week of Dragon Quest 2, and we'll get started on that. That is the plan. That is the plan, at least. It's always a chance with ports. Was it good? Yeah. Was it well done or was it not? Shining Force 2 clearly needs all the extra votes. I'll probably pull when we start Desperate Housewives. I will pick the next community choice, so we know what's going on. We know what'll happen after Dragon's Dogma. We'll know what'll happen after Dragon's Dogma. So, which is always good. It's always good to have an idea of what's happening. We're gonna raid Stumped. It's Friday. We got the Stumped Friday stream. So I hope everybody will have hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. Again, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you to Brian for the biddies. Thank you to Iron for the 36-month resub at the start of stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you again to anybody who subs. It's why I can't show you. It's why I have a nice new chair after my chair was really broken. It's why I was able to fix the computer when we were having weird things. So thank you to anybody who supports in any way. It really, really means a lot. I'm gonna go have some food. I'm gonna go make sure Erin rests and takes all of her meds and all of that stuff. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Monday.